5 Minute Eats.
5 Minute Eats.
5 Minute Eats.
Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats.
All right, guys, we have another Costco item for you. Now, I'm sure you can probably find this one elsewhere too, but this is we'll pop a picture up here, Motor City Pizza Company 5 cheese bread, Detroit style deep dish cheese bread. And it says, a thick, crispy crust topped edge to edge with mozzarella, Parmesan, Asiago, Romano, and cheddar cheeses with, interestingly, a Parmesan cheese sauce. I didn't know that at first. I thought it was just the cheese on top.
I'm just looking at this. It's freaking overwhelming.
Yeah, it's large.
Yeah, dude. This is perfect for teenage boys.
Yes, exactly. So at Costco, you get a 2-pack of these for $8.89 at our Costco.
It looks good and it smells really, really good.
It smells really good. Now, here's the thing. We did do the Motor City deep dish pepperoni. I think it was double pepperoni pizza. It tasted nothing like pepperoni. So, I mean, I hope that this is better than that.
Now, someone did tell us that the Supreme is really good.
Yes.
The Motor City, I think our big problem was that it wasn't like double pepperoni, right? It was like...
Well, there was 2 kinds of pepperoni, but
yeah,
the pepperonis didn't actually have a flavor.
Yeah.
Like they just kind of were just meat, but it didn't taste like pepperoni.
So this one, 5 cheese, man.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong, right?
Well.
So let's get into it. So interesting thing you need to know before we start is we're not gonna dip it in sauce or anything like that. It didn't come with any sauce. We're gonna dip it in sauce in our next video because we're gonna be reviewing sauces.
Yeah, we have 2 different sauces, 2 different videos, so look out for those.
Exactly, but in the meantime, we're gonna pig out.
Yeah, we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna go for a middle piece. I don't really like the outside pieces.
I don't either.
I mean, it's girthy.
Yeah.
A little bit of flop, but not bad.
There's a lot of cheese in it.
There's a lot. And it's very buttery. Like the bottom is very coated in butter. Yeah, looks pretty good though. Smells great. Ready? It's very buttery.
All right, guys, we are done. We've tried it, and I'm ready. You?
I'm ready.
All right, our rating system. Thumbs up, we would buy it again. Thumbs down, we would not. And for me, it is a big thumbs down.
Wow, really?
Yeah, dude, it's just too much bread. I really don't like how much bread there is. The cheese thing, the 5 cheese, I really like, it doesn't do anything for me. It is very buttery, and I don't like that either. I don't like the portion size because it's freaking just too much bread, man. I just don't like it. And
too much for a family of 2.
Yeah, too much for a family of 2. But we have other family members we can give it to. But anyway,
we're the main ones though.
It just doesn't do anything for me. It's I think this company tries to do all this fancy stuff, right? And you're gonna say what's fancy, but the 5 cheese,
the deep dish.
I'm gonna say this, right? The 5 cheese thing, man. I just don't like it. It's very popular right now in the frozen pizza world. I'm not digging it, right? Because most of these 5 cheeses are just blah. Because I don't think mixing them together, I don't think it works.
Yeah, the flavor profile doesn't enhance them.
Yeah. So now I do want to say I'm not a big cheese fan. I don't like all these kind of cheeses. I don't like cheese with wine and all this crazy stuff. So I'm not a big cheese person. I like cheese on my burger, on my regular pizzas, like the ones that come with pepperoni and sausage. But 5 cheeses, no, I don't like that stuff. You?
Okay. So I really thought that you were gonna say thumbs up. I'm still a little shook because I thought that you were liking it. But I will say that for me, it's also a thumbs down, which I kind of wasn't expecting. I figured, how can they mess up cheese bread, Which, to be fair, it's not bad, But the main thing is the thickness of the bread. Because I feel like growing up, whenever we would order from the local pizza place, their cheese bread was always thin, like a regular pizza crust, and then had a ton of cheese on it, and it was good. And it was only 1 cheese. But this, I feel like the bread should be cut in half, the thickness of it. Then it would be better. I do like that they have a Parmesan sauce on there. I think it's interesting. It does make it a little bit more like not as dry tasting, you know, but I couldn't actually taste any flavor in the sauce, which blows my mind, you know, because I thought it would kind of taste kind of like an Alfredo or something, but it had no flavor. It was just wetness under there. And like you said, the cheeses themselves don't seem to like go together to create a good tasting cheese sauce or cheese concoction on the top. So it's just disappointing, man. Like, you know, I feel like if you tend to like their pizzas, then you might like this, you know, but I feel like the butter factor, this to me, if I would just like tasted it blind, I would have thought that it was just like a buttery bread, you know?
Yeah.
Like it tastes a little bit garlicky, but even that, you know, it's just, it doesn't seem like a regular like pizza cheese bread.
All right, guys, so that's the review, right? If you guys like what we're doing here, stay tuned now because we're gonna throw this into another gauntlet, right?
Okay.
Now the gauntlet is adding sauce to it. Will it make it better, right? So we have some Costco marinara sauces that we saw.
Yeah,
This
two
one,
different kinds.
spicy giardiniera, which if you guys don't know, giardiniera is like a thing here in Chicago. It's like pickled hot peppers with vegetables, right? You're gonna have to look it up on the internet to know exactly what that is. So I'm kind of excited about this. And then what do you got?
I have the Victoria Organic, just regular marinara sauce. And I will say that both of them looked pretty good whenever I was preparing them. So hopefully, maybe it will make it better, you know?
So if you want to find out, check out the next video. Otherwise, if you like what we're doing here, definitely give us a like.
That's right. And before you go, remember that sharing is caring. So make sure to share this video with all of your family and friends.
Bye.
Bye.